Have you ever felt a man's eyes linger on you a moment longer than usual and wondered what exactly he's seeing? It's not always your makeup. It's not even your clothes. Sometimes it's something much deeper. Men may not talk about it, but they notice things you'd never imagine. Not just your beauty, but your energy, your presence, the small, quiet things that speak without words. So tonight, let's talk about the truth. About what a man really sees when he looks at you. Not what he admits out loud, but what he feels when he's drawn to you, almost without understanding why. The first thing he notices is your calmness. Not your face, not your body, but the energy that comes before your words. A woman who moves through the world softly, who doesn't rush to fill silence, makes him stop. It's not weakness, it's magnetism, because your calm tells him something powerful, that you are not chasing, not performing, not trying to be seen. You already know your worth, and that quiet confidence is irresistible. The second thing he notices is how you look at him. Eyes tell the story your lips never do. A man can feel the difference between curiosity and approval, between a glance that says I see you and one that says I need you. When your gaze holds warmth without hunger, you make him feel safe enough to want more, because men crave emotional safety too. They just hide it behind pride and strength. Your eyes can make him melt without a single word, not because of mascara or shape, but because of how they make him feel. Seen, respected, understood. Then comes your voice, not the perfect pitch, but the feeling behind your tone. When you speak softly, slowly, as if every word has meaning, you pull him in. Your tone tells him about your heart, whether you're kind, impatient, confident, or insecure. You see, a man might forget your outfit, but he never forgets how your voice made him feel. If it carried peace, he'll think of you long after you leave, because peace is rare. But there's something else he notices: how you treat others. Watch any man who's falling in love. He observes you when you're not looking. He notices how you speak to waiters, to children, to strangers, to the friend who interrupts your story. Because that's when the mask falls. If your kindness isn't selective, if it's real, you glow differently. He sees it. And in that moment, he begins to imagine what it would feel like to be cared for by you. Men also notice your boundaries. Yes, the way you say no, the way you protect your space, your time, your heart. You might think it pushes men away, but the right man finds it deeply attractive because it shows you have self-respect. You value your energy. You don't beg for attention. You choose where to give it. And that quiet strength creates desire stronger than any perfume. Then comes something few people ever talk about: your energy when you're alone. When a woman is genuinely comfortable in her solitude, it shows. It's not about pretending to be independent. It's about being at peace with yourself. You're not scrolling to fill silence, not looking for validation. You exist fully in your own world. And that energy draws a man in more powerfully than any chase ever could. He can sense it, that you don't need him, but you might want him. And that's the difference between attraction and attachment. Another thing he quietly notices: how you react when things go wrong. When you spill coffee, when someone's rude, when plans fall apart. Do you lose your balance, or do you breathe and move on? Men don't just look at beauty. They look for peace. They notice if you bring calm into chaos, or chaos into calm. Because for a man, the most beautiful woman in the room is the one who makes his soul rest. But let's not pretend men are saints. They do notice your body, how you move, how you carry yourself. Yet what truly captures him is not perfection, it's presence. The way you walk with quiet assurance, like you know who you are. The way your laughter isn't forced. The way your body speaks honesty, confidence without arrogance, femininity without performance. That's what turns admiration into fascination. Then, your mystery. Men notice what you don't reveal. When you don't tell everything, when you hold some parts of yourself sacred, you create space for curiosity. Mystery doesn't mean playing games. It means respecting the beauty of unfolding slowly, letting someone discover your layers instead of giving them all away at once. And when a man senses that about you, he leans in. He wants to know your story, your mind, your heart, because mystery invites depth. And maybe the most surprising thing of all, he notices how you love yourself. The way you talk about your life, your dreams, even your flaws. When a woman embraces herself completely, she becomes magnetic, not because she's perfect, but because she's real. Men are drawn to women who don't apologize for existing, who smile at their own reflection not out of vanity, but out of gratitude. That self-acceptance, that radiant peace, is what makes him fall quietly, deeply, helplessly in love. You see, the secret isn't about being prettier or smarter. It's about being present. Men don't fall for the loudest woman in the room. They fall for the one who feels alive, the one who knows herself, who carries grace even in silence. It's her energy that lingers, her kindness that softens him, her mystery that keeps him thinking, her peace that makes him crave her presence again. So the next time you catch a man's gaze and wonder what he's thinking, remember this. He's not just looking at your face. He's sensing your energy, your self-love, your calm. And that's something no makeup, no dress, no filter can replace. Because a man may notice your beauty, but he remembers your soul. Soft outro tone. If you felt this message, take a deep breath. And remind yourself, you don't have to do more to be worthy of love. You just have to be. Your presence, your peace, your essence. They're already enough, and the right man will see it, even in silence, even before you speak.